So I'm back with another one, y'all. So I think I'm gonna go get me some breakfast this morning. My voice a little hoarse because I'm under the weather, but that's okay though. So I got a story time for y'all. So I've been debating on how I was gonna do this whole little story time because it's been so long, y'all. So I'm taking it back to high school. You feel me? So I know y'all remember the SOL test, right? So back when I was in school, high school, this was like 2010 to like 2014. So yeah, I couldn't stand no test. So, uh, what happened? So I say like my freshman year, y'all ain't gonna lie, I kept playing. I just felt like I didn't like school, to be honest. I just felt like it kept you boxed in. Like you just had to sit in these classes all day. Like, yeah, they taught you like the only thing I really feel like I learned was like the basics and like math, but everything else was a lot. They can say what they want. So, I kept playing all high school. Do you hear me? So, I say you got freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior. So, my junior year is when I really started taking stuff serious. So, I was passing all my classes though, because that's how you get passed to the next grade. And so I was passing all the other tests though, but math was my weakest subject. I could not stand math, y'all. I don't care, but I know how to count my money down. So it came to my senior year. Y'all, I just told this story and it just be bringing back memories because I really went through it. And so y'all about to hear it. So I passed the reading, the writing, science, and then I think social studies they had to give me a credit for. And then, y'all, why? I surely was gonna say it. Why my dumb tail went and picked algebra 1 from freshman year? I should have just picked geometry because that's what I took my junior year. So it was more fresh on my mind. So I'm like, I don't know why I did that. So after that, I had passed all my classes and the other tests. And so then y'all had to go and sit in a class with sophomores. Oh my god, like I met some cool people, but it's like I was the only senior in the class full of sophomores. So I was going to lunch with them and everything. So the lady, I never forget her name. It was Miss Bryant. She was so cool. And so she was like, she said, y'all better pay attention because you're going to end up just like her. She said, I'm not talking about you, sweetheart. She said, but she's an example of, make sure you take your test and you doing what you're supposed to do because you're going to have to sit in a class with the underclassmen because you didn't want to take your SOL test. So I was like, Lordy. So then when it came time to take the test, tell me why everybody in the class passed except for like a handful of people. And I was one of them. Man, I said, get out of here. So then, I had over the summer I had to go to a different school just to take this test. Still didn't pass. So I'm like, Lordy, like I'm tired of taking this test, but it was my fault because I picked algebra 1. So then I had to get I only had one class, and so then I left for the rest of the day. And so then after Miss Bryant, I went to Miss Bradley. Shout out to her. I don't know if she's going to see this video, but she really, really helped me. Like, when I say she tutored me and, like, she broke everything down, she took her time with me so I could pass the test. Because, y'all, when I say everybody was talking about me, like, not in a bad way, but it was like, yeah, it's this senior, and all she has to do is pass one test. Not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. One test, and she could graduate. So I was like, okay. So I had to build my faith. Lord knows, the Lord was with me, y'all. I swear he was. I swear. Because it was many, many, many days where I almost gave up and did not want to take that test. Because I'm like, what is the point? Like, I swear. But I just kept going. My mama said, you got to keep going. You just got one test. So I was like, okay. So then, Miss Bradley, she kept tutoring me. And so she was like, you almost there. So then it came time for me to take tests, y'all. And I lied to you not. She prayed with me that morning before I took that test. And I prayed too. I sure did. Because I said, Lord, if I don't pass this test, I said, I'm going to cry. I didn't know what I was going to do. Like, I was just tired. I swear I was. But I kept going. I swear I did. So, go in there and take the test. I said, Lord, I just kept praying the whole time through the whole test. I lie to you not. But, I was also focusing on the questions. I forgot how many questions it was. Then you had to score over 400 to even pass. And I'm like, this is crazy because when y'all get these tests to the teachers, they can't pass them. Some of them probably can, but every last one of them teachers failed them. So why is y'all giving the test to us? I just didn't understand that part. So anyway, and then the material wasn't even what they were teaching us for the whole year. So it's like, make it make sense. Whatever. So then I get to the end. So I hear the little voice in your head say, go back over the test and make sure, recheck your answers and make sure everything is right. So then I went and I started writing on my little, I had a piece of paper and a pencil. So I was writing, I'm like, okay. So then I changed a few answers. And so then I went through every one. So I'm like, okay. So after that, I said, Lord, let me pass this test. Y'all, oh my God. I said, okay. So my heart started beating fast. So I hit submit. So I said, okay. I felt confident that I passed, right? I swear I did. So I said, okay. I got home. So my mom was like, how you think you did? So I said, I feel like I passed it. I said, with the help of Miss Bradley, I feel like I passed it. So I lied to y'all not. I say 5 to 10 minutes later, I walk in my mama's room. So I'm getting a phone call. Tell me why it's Miss Bradley. Y'all passed the test. Y'all, she said you passed. I was like, oh my God, for real. She said yes. She was like, everybody is so proud of you. Boy, can you say I cried? Those were happy tears because it took so much. And I'm like, I really did not give up. Like, this is something that I really wanted to do, even though, it doesn't pertain to life now. But I just still feel like it was a big accomplishment that I needed to do. And I did it. And then, so I didn't walk with 2014. I walked with the class of 2015. And that's okay. And I still wore my cap and gown. Sure did. Got my diploma. And I was out of there, baby. I was ready to go. I didn't go to prom. I didn't go on the trips. I wasn't into all that stuff. I was really an introvert. But it's like people knew me. But I still stayed to myself. So, yeah, that's just how that went. And I just said all that to say, don't give up on something that you really want out of life, or that you wanted to do. Because, boy, it was plenty of times I wanted to give up and quit. I said, man, this test, I'm not doing it. I'm tired. I'm tired, y'all. But like I said, my faith, Miss Bradley, my mom, and those prayers most definitely helped me. It wasn't nobody but me, y'all. I was going through it. Oh, Lord. I was just so ready to be done with high school. But yes, that's my little story time. Like I said, do not give up. And you gotta have and keep your faith, honey, because that's what's gonna get you through. You see what I'm saying? So that's all I had to say. I just had to rant about that because it's been on me heavy, and I just feel like maybe somebody trying to pass their test and stuff, and they need some little motivation. So there you go, honey, a little razzle dazzle for you. And I'm out of here. Y'all have a good day. Bye.